I am so excited for today's video. Your girl is bringing you a haul. Not any haul, a Primark home haul. Like, can you cope? I feel like, let me just take a seat. I feel like I haven't done a home haul in forever, let alone a Primark haul. Now today, as you can tell, I'm in a little bit of a different background. It's a temporary basis. Basically, my studio is one, absolutely Baltic, and I'm just not willing. And two, it's an absolute shambles in there. Like, by the time it takes me to clean it up today, I wouldn't be able to film this. And it's sheer laziness, to be honest with you. There's still a Christmas tree in there. Don't judge me, don't judge me. I've literally just been so chocker, like, since Christmas, which is amazing, that I just haven't had a minute to, like, actually just go in there and, like, sort it out, to be honest with you. But anyway, enough of me rambling on, because if you see my last video, you will know I went round Trafford Centre, haven't been there in years. If you haven't watched it, please do, it's amazing. I was like a kid in a candy shop in Primark Home. Like, any home shop, I'm like, wow. But I went to Home Centre, went to Primark, H&M Home. I was literally in my element, loved every single minute of it. And then I came out with so much stuff, because like the Primark in Liverpool is a little bit broken at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. It might have upped its game since. But I'm really excited to show you all these bits. So basically it's a lot of like their new spring, new in decor, as well as a lot of Easter bits, because you know I like to decorate for Easter. More of like a neutral vibe, but there is a few spicy pieces in there, which is a little bit out of character for me. I don't know whether I'm starting to love colour or just be fascinated by it. I don't know, but I'm just such a neutral gal that I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and let's start the haul. I have been given a few spoilers of the haul over on my TikTok, so if you're not following me on there, make sure you do. I literally don't know where to start, you know, like there's that many bits. Also, this, I don't know, the hoodie, I absolutely love, adore, live in it. But is it just me? Can anyone else? Does it like pull back on your neck, or is it just me? Anyway, I'm going to start off with something that I have popped on my TikTok, and if you haven't seen it, it's okay, because I'm about to show you. These kind of went a little bit crazy, and they could be sold out, but don't quote me on that. So these are them. So these are dupes, amazing dupes of the Dupes. I don't know whether I can say that properly. Everyone slaughters me for my pronunciations, you know. It is the dupe of the Dupes, she says it again, ceramic insert, you know, for your wardrobe. They're like £48. Now, Girly wants them. Girly is unwilling to pay for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really am. However, these, £1.50. £1.50. And not only that, they've got like silhouette design on. They're nice, them. They are cedarwood and vanilla. So can you see them? Can you see? Someone messaged me actually on Instagram saying she bought a few and she couldn't really smell them. So I was like, oh, that's good to because I can smell mine. But when you do put them in your wardrobe and they become in a like quite compact space, you'll be absolutely sound, because it's so warm, the smell will come off them. If you do feel like the smell isn't there, I've got like loads of like sprays and things like that from the White Company, and you tend to anyway when they start going a little bit stale, do that. But I love them for the aesthetic. They are a bit of me, and I've actually wanted the Dupes ones, and I'm so happy because I was unwilling to pay £40, to be honest. I was not paying that, but I'm definitely paying £1.50. So they're already really popular because I have threw them on my TikTok, but just check your local Primark Home and I'm sure you'll be able to find them. I bought 3, feel like I should have bought more. I have serious regret now, to be honest with you. Next up, I'll go for like a little basic home piece, you know. Say basic. It's this like roped, what would you call that? I don't even know what you call it, like I don't know, like it's like tumbleweed, isn't it? I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, absolutely love it. I love classic staples like this. Like, I think it's gorgeous. These can go on like online home stores for a very hefty price tag, like they really can. This was £2.50, and it's a classic staple. Like, you can pop it on your styling books, pop it on shelving units. I know a lot of people these days becoming, well, it's becoming really popular. People having, like, see where my telly is, like a media wall either side with loads of shelves. And people have said to me they're really struggling with styling media wall shelves because they're so big and so large. I actually haven't got a media unit, but I'm sure I could find one somewhere. So if you want to see like a video of me styling something like that for some help, let me know, because I'll do that for you, because I get it. Like, it is so hard when you've got such vast space and you're like, what do I do with this? So buying a variety of pieces from small to large, these are just classic examples of that. And easy, Primark Home, throw it in your basket. Like, you don't have to like go extortionate price tags to buy things. Like, these are probably on Selfridges, and if it had like a £400 price tag, people would buy it, and then they'd probably be like, oh, I'm not buying it from Primark Home, it's Primark Home. But honestly, are you silly? £2.50. Maybe I should do the home bits, because we're in the home bits, then the Easter bits. So if you're staying with me for Easter, it will be coming. Got a colourful piece. We're all shook at that home. I know you're all in the house thinking, Gailey's bought a colourful piece. No one now. The reason being, right, I don't know whether anyone is fond or knows of the brand Anna and Nina. Very big in Selfridges, very expensive, but I do love the design, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people do have hair pieces in their home. This in Primark was given Anna and Nina dupe, okay? Look at this. Can you see that? Yeah, so this is a candlestick holder. Literally £3, what a bargain. And I just love everything about it. As I say, I'm not really a colourful queen, but I don't know, I don't even know where I want to put it, but I just feel like I was given spice. I have got that gorgeous Disco Fever poster, and that's got colour in, so maybe it could go with, like, in that space. I don't know, but I just loved it. Maybe I bought it on like a bit of a like in the moment thing, but it's gorgeous. And for anyone who does love colour in the home or wants to bring out a little bit of colour, stuff like this was great, like candle holders, candles. I know a lot of the candles are coming out in really bright, amazing colours. Ombres, there was a lot in Primark. They're a great little asset to put in a space if you are feeling like you want to come into spring a little bit more and come out of the neutral vanilla girl aesthetic. But I really love like pops of quirkiness. I'm really sorry if you are new here, like I just love to talk about homeware and I don't shut up really, so welcome. Next up is this gorgeous glass candle holder. This is a bit more me. Has somebody already used that and brought it? The cheek of it, you know. Someone has brought that back after trying to fit their candle in it, like you can see. How did I miss that? You know, like the wax in it. Can't complain for £2 now. But these are absolutely stunning. There was tons in the Primark in Trafford Centre. I absolutely love them. Classic piece. I think H&M Home have got very similar to these. Brought out a gorgeous like bubble collection H&M Home, and I feel like this would look just gorgeous with it. They'd be great if you've got like a really long glass table. And putting them all, oh my god, no, like imagine having to have just a big classic, even an oak table, but just like something really statementy, and then having all of these in the middle, like all different sized tapered candles in. Oh wow, no, that'd look amazing, like unreal. Just because I'm in this little baggie. First Easter piece is this little eggie. So it's an egg candle. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. It's actually a little bit embarrassing, but we move. Yeah, I'm literally like up and down, you know, like who needs the gym when you're doing a haul? I just feel like you just can't see it. But anyway, these are actually unscented, so I feel like they are just for styling purposes. But they've got like this sort of like checked pink paint effect on them. And I just think they're gorgeous. Like they're not too much. Like if you're someone who is like a neutral person who wants a little pop of colour, as I said earlier, for spring, just to bring it into your hallway on your console, these are perfect. Like £3. Thank you very much. Actually everything is still wrapped up and I forgot what I bought. Oh, okay. This is like, again, going on the candle holders. I absolutely love these, so I'm gonna have to come really close for these because I want you to see the detail in them. No look, they're given Zara Home. They really are. As soon as I seen them I thought, wow, that's something I would see in Zara Home. £1.80 each, so I got two because I feel like on my Easter table, I don't know, I just want two with like two candles in. I was like, oh my god, £1.80, like they just look so expensive. Like the textures on them are incredible. I think they may have had different colours. I feel like they may have had sage green and purple. Maybe, don't hold me to that, but honestly I thought, wow, just such a classic piece. I mean, how can I forget? Sorry. I mean, it's putting H&M Home's donut bars to shame. I have heard a lot of people saying that they're not a fan of the donut bars anymore, which is a real shame because I feel like although it was a hype, that doesn't take away the fact that it's an iconic piece. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just an icon. So yeah, but I do feel like this is given spring. An icon plus spring would be this. It's like got a confetti sort of pattern on it and I absolutely love it. It's only small compared to the actual large H&M one, and then obviously it's got your gap there for your flowers as opposed to a funnel neck. I love it, and I think you could put really simple like bunny tails in, pampers, quite short, sort of like dried flowers and things like that in it if you're wanting to decorate for spring. But I really love it, and it was only £6. Absolute bar. I'm sorry, this is literally one of my favourite pieces that I've bought. I'm going to come closer to show you. Excuse my big head. I think if you're watching at home and I come so close to the camera, you must think, oh my god. But look at this. I mean, you're kind of looking at yourselves. For anyone who wants to know, the lamp, by the way, is from Habitat. It's absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, it says, hey, you are just amazing. Now, I'm not someone who has like pink home decor or anything, and I was like thinking, do I paint over it? I could potentially ruin it by doing so, but I often think I would, to be honest with you. Like, I might like go over it in like a black paint, just because I've literally got nothing pink. I'm not really like a pink girly or a pink home decor girly, but I just really liked it. And you're probably thinking, well, you should have just bought a mirror and wrote it on yourself. I feel like the actual font of that like is just proper professionally done. Do you know what I mean? By someone properly. I think it was only cheap, £4.50. Oh, I thought it was £6. Oh, I've told someone on TikTok it's £6. Sorry if that's you, it's £4.50. Right, so let's move on to the Easter bit. I get really emotional about seasonal. It's quite embarrassing, but like, it just brings me so much joy. I think because, obviously, I know I'm starting a broken record. Every time she says she used to work in Home Sense, like, have a drink, do you know what I mean? But like, I feel like because, like, I used to love just the creativity of like the unknown pieces that were coming in, and like, what am I gonna have to do today? What am I gonna have to style? What like sort of merchandising am I gonna have to do? Like, it's just the idea of the unknown, and that's what I love about like shopping for homeware. Like, I don't know what's gonna be in there, and like that's so exciting and thrilling for me. Like the thrill of the find was always like a big thing in like TK Maxx and Home Sense, and still is. Like, if you're a customer who shops in there, you're a customer who loves the thrill of the find, and I was definitely an employee who loved that as well, do you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, she goes off on one again. So first off, this gorgeous bunny, you will have seen it in the Primark Come Shop With Me. He was only £3.50. He's gorgeous. Easter's perfect, like if you've got children, or nurseries in your home, you've got little ones. I don't know why I've just gone all around the house just to say that, but what I'm trying to say is, if you've got like a kid's room and like that sort of decor style, or like Easter bunnies, things like that, that's a piece you can buy and have it all the time, like not just for Easter. So I think it's a really good staple in that sense. I also got this bunny candle. You've probably seen these all over TikTok. I just think it's so cute. As I say, I'm not a pink girl, but I am an Easter girl. Oh, it's scented. Oh my god. No, that is gorgeous. Scented daffodil. Stop it. No, that actually does smell like a flower bed. You know, I'm an honest girly when it comes to candles. No use, that is incredible. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's made me love it even more. £4, what a bargain. Okay, so next up, I bought these. So as you know, H&M Home do paper decorations both for Christmas and Easter. Really popular, always sell out. Well, Primark thought to themselves, we're gonna outbeat you. We are gonna come in and create something amazing, and let me tell you, they have. So I bought these Easter paper table eggs, as well as these Easter paper decorations, like rabbits, for my tree. Oh my god, I've got an itchy nose, sorry. So I got these rabbits. They were, I'm all fingers and thumbs today, aren't I? £3 for those, which I think are absolutely gorgeous, and I love them as well because you can literally, so let me come closer and show you. These are like Velcro-y, and you just turn them and they stick, and then do the same again. So easy to store away, you know, after Easter, but also there's no like gluing involved and no messing about, do you know what I mean? Like, I love that. And sometimes when you go to like Asda or H&M and you've bought decorations like this, they do come solid. They don't come like sort of like, see it as like IKEA flat pack furniture, do you know what I mean? But I actually do have an Easter tree, not like a full on, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? I've got like a hair or something on my face. I haven't got like a proper Christmas tree. She says, yeah, I have got one, but I mean, like, my Easter tree is just one of those white, like, twiggy stick ones, and I've got all paper decorations on, and as soon as I seen them, I was like, right, you're coming home with me. These are literal dupes of the H&M ones, which I will try and insert if they're still in stock, and I think they're like £8 or something, you know, so a really good find, if I do say so myself. And then these Easter table eggies, £4. I can't wait to do an Easter table this year, you know, like, I didn't do one last year, and I'm sort of edging away from doing a colourful Easter table. I want to do a neutral one, so Look at that. Genuinely think this could be like the minute and this top faves at the minute. Look at that. I'm sorry, H&M have never brought anything out like that. Like, seriously? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. It's everyone's favourite at the minute, because it's certainly mine. So, literally just was about to finish that haul and my camera's just died. Anyway, the last but not least, and certainly not least because I think these are my favourite things I've ever bought, Easter and neutral, are these decorative styling bunnies, whatever you want to call them. They are gorgeous. So this one is like with the ears and the little tail, and it's like a pom-pom, which is gorgeous. That was only £3. And this one is like sort of like a hair kind of thing with the bunny pom on the tail there. But these are both absolutely gorgeous pieces, and I just love them. I think they're really classic staples and styling pieces, especially, as I said earlier, if you do have a little ones like kids room or nursery. I just think they are a perfect piece, you know, just on like the side table, or you could even hang them, you know, if you're doing like a gallery wall, you could even put like a little hook and then hang them or something like that. But yeah, I absolutely love them. I haven't done a haul that big and that amazing in the longest time. Like, I really haven't, and I just thoroughly enjoyed everything. If you haven't already, do make sure you check out your local Primark home. I know a lot of people have been saying their local one is broken, and honestly the Liverpool one was. That was about a week and a half ago now, so I don't know what it's like now. But the Manchester Trafford Centre one was amazing. It had everything, and I know they focus a lot on home itself, like as a department, so that might be why, because it's like full on like half of the upstairs. Like, it's amazing. I was in my element, so if you do want to see what it had, do make sure you watch the last video. I'll link it for you. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who subscribes, who follows me on my Instagram, my TikTok, who interacts, who messages me, comments. It really doesn't go unnoticed, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, like, I just feel so incredibly grateful to be able to just provide this kind of content and do what I love and share it with you, and for you to be a part of it. Like, it's just mad. Like, I feel so hot, my heart feels so full, and I know it sounds silly, and I know I'm always saying it, but I really wouldn't be doing this without all your guys' support. So yeah, I just wanted to say that as well. We get deep on Primark home hauls, don't we? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next video.